Hey you guys, happy Valentine's Day weekend! I guess for some of you, Galentines Day, and by some of you, I mean me. All my new subscribers and people new here, hey boo! This is a safe space for all things faith. And when I say faith, I do mean Jesus. Yes, we talk about Jesus over here. Lifestyle, beauty, girl chit chat, all that stuff on my weekly vlog. So make sure you are subscribed, like, comment, share this, all that good stuff. This weekend, we're gonna start Thursday. So today is Thursday, the 13th, and I have Alvin Ailey tickets tonight, so we're gonna do that tonight. Tomorrow, of course, is Valentine's Day, and I have a bunch of stuff planned. Saturday, I have an event. It is a single Christian mixer, well, a Christian singles mixer with a panel discussion, and they asked me to come and be a part of the panel, but also just be a part of the event. But yeah, we're gonna spend the whole weekend together, me and you, boo. So right now, I just got dressed. We're gonna go and just run some errands. I'm gonna take you guys to Disco Publix, the new Publix in Buckhead that opened a few months ago. But from now on, that's like my favorite Publix because yeah, I do want iced coffee while I shop. Like, yeah, I actually do want a matcha while I grocery shop. So let's go to Publix and we're gonna spend the weekend together, boo. I do not leave the house without my perfume, and my favorite this week, just putting y'all on, I'm sure y'all already know, but the product paradox is that girl. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, y'all need to stop spraying that little 3-4 pumps on your wrist. That ain't doing nothing. That's why nobody can't smell that expensive perfume, including you. If you're gonna pay all that money for perfume, the Prada, the Valentino, the Mugler, you better spray it. You better spray it, okay? So I sprayed mine. I just sprayed it, so I'm not gonna spray it again because I'm trying to make this one last. But you spray it and you spray it all over. You walk into it, you walk in the back of it, you spray it all over. Man, you know, I'll do a little demonstration for y'all. In my hair, especially in the hair. You want it all over. Spray that perfume. You paid it, you better spray it. Wearing shades always makes me feel like that girl. Like, yeah, I feel like that girl when I wear shades, of course. And that's why I started investing in shades like maybe 2 years ago, because they just make me feel like, yeah, like I'm wearing the simplest outfit, but my shades make me feel like, yeah. My car is so dirty right now. We might go and get a car wash too because it rained and that kind of got some of it off, but no. Like, look, it's so dirty. No, we need to do the car wash. I actually forgot that I need to run by the post office to go to my P.O. box because I have some jewelry that I ordered sitting in my P.O. box, and I cannot wait to show you guys this jewelry. I have been waiting for it for weeks. It's finally here, right in time for Valentine's Day. I'm so hyped. You guys are gonna see this jewelry. I'm so excited for it. So I got my package. I cannot wait to unbox it at home with you guys. All right, let's go get some matcha. We're gonna try their matcha for the first time. When the grocery store looks like this, if he don't get you flowers, he hates you. I just want you to know that. Look at all these flowers. I don't know what color to pick out. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I want to get a matcha, but matcha from Publix, like, I don't know, but we gonna try it. And is the matcha sweetened already?
Sweetened with vanilla.
Okay. I got my matcha. I'm surprised that it actually looks really good. Like, this color looks good. Let's taste it.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you? Let's go back.
You can ask about
Tastes better, but it's definitely not matcha that I would get again. Definitely not.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake, been stressed for so long.
I am hype right now. The sparkling water LaCroix is buy one get one, so I'm getting it half off. That's why I love Publix, okay? And the guava is the best LaCroix. Don't let nobody tell you any different. Every time I'm in the grocery store, I always stop in the section that has like all the cleaning supplies. I don't know why cleaning supplies makes me happy. It makes me feel good. Like, I don't know. And if there's something on sale, just because it's on sale, I'll get it. Publix be right on time. Buy one, get one free Dawn sponges. Period. Now we're gonna go get some breakfast. Sausage. And look at that. The sausage that I like is 2 for $8, $4. I love this sausage. I love spicy anything. Spicy anything, you got me. Spicy sausage, I need it. I love Publix so bad. It's actually kind of crazy. Sometimes on days like this, when I'm grocery shopping, buying flowers and the weather is nice, I just think, oh, thank God. Like, thank you God for such a good day. Thank God that I'm alive. Like, oops, not the cart trying to get away, but I just like walk out and I see like this scenery and I'm like, I'm in Atlanta. And I don't know, it's like, it just amazes me sometimes. Whew, child. Okay, y'all, we finally home. I did too much. Whenever I do too much in one day trying to get all my errands done, I get overstimulated so bad and I just start getting frustrated and mad. But let's do the unboxing for my earrings, or it's some jewelry. Oh. It's not jewelry. It's perfume. Oh. Oh. Some Anfisa skin. I don't even exactly know what the Anfisa is. I know it's for the lips, but they sent me something new. Ooh, lab sample. Okay, not me getting an exclusive sneak preview. I kind of want to try it right now. It's one of their ceramide. It's plumping. Has 2 plumping peptides, 5 ceramides, and it's for all skin types. Let's actually try it out right now. I gotta wipe off the lip gloss I already have on. Doing some liner real quick. This is what the Anfisa lip glosses look like. The ones with plumping, ceramides, and whatever else, peptides. That's what it is, peptides. Okay. Oh, I like this color, and it smells so good. Oh, it smells like candy. I love, love, love when a lip gloss smells good. First impressions, the color is very cute. Very cute. So they definitely get brownie points for the lip gloss smelling scrumptious. It smells delicious. The color is on point. A nice universal like muted pink. That's really nice. I like it. Here's the other one I have from them, the ceramide lip treatment. So I have 2 and I honestly love both of them. This one is just a clear gloss and the color on this, magnificent. Absolutely love it. Y'all get an A+ review from me. Just so you guys know, that Anfisa lip color is Berry Crumble, and they say it's going to be available on the 27th of February. So it's not out yet, but on the 27th, you know. Let's get into this perfume that I got. It's from Sniff. Let's see. Ooh, that's a pretty bottle. Okay, so I think this one is called Me. That's what the bottle says, at least. I love how in the packaging they gave me a little card, spray me, so I could spray and smell it. That's really smart. Thank you, Sniff. Okay. That is really cute. The message is like unfolding. It says, it's not you, it's me. Arriving January 9th. Okay, so it's already out. Oh, you guys, I love this scent. I wish they sent me a card that kind of describes the notes. Oh, it's on the box. It says plum, peach skin, orris, white moss, musk, and sandalwood. High quality, clean, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. I know that's right. It smells like your skin, but better, because it smells like the type of fragrance that you would put on and it mixes with you. This is the type of perfume that you put not with your other perfumes, but you put it like on your bedside table drawer, or if you have like perfumes when you lotion, stuff like that outside the shower in your bathroom, this is where you put Me by Sniff. And they're not paying me to say this, you guys. Like, this is some PR, and y'all know I tell the truth about PR because they ain't paying me anyway. Nice! I love getting stuff I actually like in PR. Amazing. All right, now let's put these flowers in their vase, and I'm gonna throw away my old flowers, and I'm gonna give you guys a little story time about these flowers that I'm about to throw away. So these are roses that I received a little over a week ago. So basically, these flowers that I'm throwing away were given to me on a date, and I'm gonna tell you guys all about that. So this guy that I went on a couple dates with pretty much like 2 years ago, maybe a little over 2 years ago, but about 2 years ago. Good looking guy, really clean cut, good job. And there was a specific reason as to why we didn't get past the second date. But y'all, this was like 2 years ago, and I honestly could not really remember the reason. I just knew, of course, it was a good reason. So last week, well, about 2 weeks ago now, he finds me on Instagram and he hits me up and he's like, hey, Amani. And usually I don't answer my DMs, y'all, but I know this guy. So I just said hi back. And he was like, I just wanted to, say hi and everything because I've seen online you talking about your story coming back to Christ and about your relationship with God. And I think that's great. And, he was just complimenting me. And I was like, oh, thank you. That's so nice. And I left it there. And he was like, I would love to catch up if you'd be free for, dinner or something, soon. And I was like, yeah, plan it and we can go, not a big deal to me. I am looking at it as a date though, right? And one thing about me is I'm trying to be more intentional with every aspect of my life when it comes to letting God guide me, letting the Holy Spirit nudge me into the right decisions. And even though I felt there was no harm in me going out on a date with this guy, because, I already said I know this guy, I just kind of felt uneasy about it, a little oh, you don't need to go on this date. But y'all, I have just been in the house, and this is where we as women go wrong. We let boredom, we let desperation, we let outside factors influence very important decisions in our lives. And I've been in the house, y'all, I have not been on one single date in a year, a year exactly. So just imagine, it just be me and the cats, all the time. And I work from home, so going out on a date and having a reason to get dressed up, I was I want to go, so I went. And we sit down to dinner and we're just talking. And let me tell y'all, this guy is just so fine to me. He has an attractive personality, he's really a nice guy and got a good job that he's been at for years. Stability, okay? So, he's checking off a lot of boxes, but he tells me some things as we're getting to know each other again and catch up and stuff like that. He tells me some things that are just outside of my preference, things that are just red flags to me. And so I left the date going, good date, no harm, no foul, and I went home. But let me tell y'all why I'm not going out on any more dates, period. I don't want to go out on any more dates with a man that is not my husband. And I know you guys might be like, well, how do you know if that's your husband if you don't even go out on a date? Let me tell y'all, I'm going to get there, Savannah, slow down. I'm going to get there. But let me just tell y'all this, okay? There are a lot of women that would see nothing wrong with what I did, going out on a date with this guy. And we sat across the table from each other. We ate dinner. We talked. We joked. We laughed. 2 hours later, I'm back at home. No, and that was Wednesday, and I ended up going to a church service afterwards. I think we as women forget the fact that just our presence is social currency. Just the optics of me being out with this man, what is it doing for me versus what it's doing for him? I'm really big on the optics of things because the optics really do matter. The Bible tells us to flee from even the appearance of evil. I don't want even the appearance that I am taken by someone who is not my husband. And y'all have to understand that a man having a woman with him, period, that is that woman's form of social currency. A groomed, good-looking, pretty, looks well put together woman being with a man makes him look good. That's making him look good, right? So when we talk about dating, right, and the weirdo conversation of men talking about if I spend $150, $200 on a date, what you gonna do for me? What do you bring to the table if I'm gonna spend on this date? And women are actually starting to believe that. Women are actually starting to believe, oh, well, what do I bring to the table if he's paying for the date? You are bringing yourself, and that's paying for the date. When people see that man out with you, they're thinking that he is more trustworthy. They're thinking that he has money. They're thinking that he is dependable. You are a form of social currency. When women understand and learn that, we take back so much power because we understand, man, I control whether this man's lineage, it gets passed on. I control whether I have his kids. I control whether he moves up in his career. I control whether this man can become president. Just think about when God made Adam and Eve. He made Adam first and said, oh, it's not good that man is alone. I'm going to make a woman for him. He made Eve because Adam needed Eve, not the other way around. He made man first and he saw that man needed woman. But yeah, like I pretty much learned that after this date, because I went on the date thinking, I mean, there's no harm in somebody taking me out to dinner and me eating. I'm not touching them, I'm not kissing them, I'm barely hugging them. Like, I hugged him when he gave me the flowers. Like, that's the only like physical contact that we had. And I'm like, there's no harm in that. But now I truly see it's not the harm in it. It's more so you giving more than what you should from jump. Trust me, sis, you going out on that date with that man and you making him look good in the process is worth infinitely more than that little 150 or 200 that he might spend on your dinner. My presence is a presence. When women really truly grasp their value and grasp exactly what they do for a man, like, we were made to be man's helper. Like, just think about that. Just think about the fact that Eve was made because Adam needed her, and she was made to help him, to be his helpmate. So if my purpose on this earth is first and foremost to worship the Lord, of course, 100%, but after that, if I am going to get married, to help my husband, that's why they live longer. That's why they're healthier. That's why they're making more money. You're helping them, sis. Like, there's so much value in just having a woman there. Just having a woman there is so much value. It adds so much value to a man's life. And you might be thinking, okay, sis, it's not that serious, like you reaching. I promise you, it actually is that serious. I promise you. And when you understand that it actually is that serious, you won't be so quick to just go out on a date just because. You won't be so quick to do that anymore. When you really understand your value as a woman sitting next to a man in a public space, you won't be so quick to go on that next date. If you're not my husband, I'm not going out with you. No. And now you might be thinking, well, how are you going to know who's your husband? Like, how are you ever going to go out and, like, how will you know, basically? If you're not going to go out on a date with a guy that's whatever, how are you going to know who's your husband? I'm very specific in my prayers to the Lord. When I talk out loud, the Lord knows exactly how I would want my husband to approach me and exactly the mechanisms that are going to bring about that my husband doesn't just ask me out on a date because I'm pretty. He tells me that he has intentions for me because he was able to observe me and see exactly who I am in a setting to where he knows I'm saved. I know that he's saved. He sees my character. He's been able to observe me. And he says, you know what? Amani is within my interest. I have prayed over it. I have prayed and I feel confirmed with God being like, you know what? Yes, I am going to allow you to have interest in this woman. All this stuff is just prayer, y'all. Like, that's all it is. Like, it's just letting the Lord guide you in every area of your life. If you ask the Lord, he will give you that, like, ooh, I don't feel so good about this. All you gotta do is listen to it. I didn't listen to it, and that's why I went on that date. But you know what? In all things, I learned a lesson. I learned to not be so quick to go out on a date just because. There needs to be intention with it. There needs to be intention. And when I feel that nudge of the Holy Spirit telling me, don't go, I'm not gonna go. I learned my lesson. All right, y'all, let's start getting ready for the Alvin Ailey show tonight. I'm so pumped. I have not seen an Alvin Ailey show, I want to say, since like high school, okay? They are top tier Black performance. And during Black History Month, during Valentine's Day weekend, yes, I'm so hyped. This is a high neck, stretchy, no zipper dress. And I'll be darned if I do my hair and makeup and then try to get this long dress over my head. It's not happening. We're gonna put on the dress, okay? We're gonna break the rule, get dressed first, then do hair and makeup. And we have about an hour. It's 6 o'clock right now. I wanna leave by 7 because performance starts at 7:30. And yeah, I wanna get there early. I wanna get my seat and get settled in, you know? What in the world? Oh my gosh, y'all, I cannot get this dress on. Okay, we in the dress. Ooh, child. But the dress is giving snatched. It's giving snatched. We're definitely gonna wear a coat over it, so don't worry, y'all. But yeah, oh goodness, that was a feat. Okay, hopefully the wig is giving. Hopefully lace is secured, melted somewhat. Okay, it doesn't look bad. Just gotta get this face together now. So we're gonna start with our Danessa Myricks. I got the Universal Radiance. I've only used it like twice. As you can see, I've used it, but I love it. I know you're supposed to use your fingers, but with my nails, it's gonna get caked up and I don't feel like, you know, the hassle. So I'm just gonna use a brush, get a little bit, and we're gonna prep our skin with this Danessa Myricks. Not too much, but just enough to make it count. I'm gonna do foundation and then spot conceal if the foundation doesn't cover up, you know, some spots I have. So we're gonna use our Estee Lauder, and this has a really good full coverage, natural full coverage though. Love it, it's my holy grail of foundations. I will always buy Estee Lauder, I don't care what y'all say. I am not a trendy makeup girl, I am a whatever works makeup girl, okay? And I always prep my brushes with my MAC Prep and Prime to Fix It. I always use this. See how good this foundation conceals? And that's why I will always be a full coverage foundation girly. If you're gonna do foundation, it might as well be full coverage. Like, why would you want a medium coverage foundation? CC cream instead of concealer, a lighter shade of CC cream. This is a hack. And I take that other brush that I use for my foundation and I blend my concealer out with this. I love this CC cream. It's so easy to blend and it really does give radiant glow. So if you don't like that cakey kind of feeling that you get from a full coverage concealer, use a medium to full coverage CC cream. A little contour with my NARS. I have a mini one. I don't know why I just don't go and buy a full size one, but I've had this mini one since the summer. Okay, it's been lasting. This one is in the shade Chocolat. And it's just my perfect natural contour shade. So contour my cheeks and my nose with this Chocolat shade. And once again, that same little brush. This is the IT Cosmetics IT Brushes for Ulta, the Airbrush Concealer. But we're gonna go ahead and use this to blend out the concealer as well. This concealer makes my cheeks look like I look snatched. Like, you can't say I don't look snatched. And then especially when I go back in with that lighter color CC cream just to kind of, you know, you see it, yes. I'm gonna use that same cream blush, the Morphe one. This is the Euphoric Rush and Hypnotized. Yeah. My favorite part is the foundation. Like, I'm not even a big, focus on the eyes, focus on the brows. I'm a big foundational person. I think if your foundation, like the foundation, concealer, blush, if that looks good, girl, you're good to go. Like, what do you mean? I used to use a lot of setting powder to like bake, but if you just get a good setting powder, yeah, you're gonna see that difference. Okay, eyebrows, gonna put a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. This one is in the color dark brown. Just the tiniest amount of shaping on the top, and then adding a little here in the middle. If I put too much pomade, they begin to look a little too prominent, like I was focusing on them. So I've kind of learned, because they're already microbladed, I don't really need much on top of that. Do you guys ever get eyeliner on your eye and then it spreads to your entire eye? Oh my gosh, that's so scary. I think it's kind of crazy how I've just become this mascara girl when I've always been a false eyelash girl. Lip liner is gonna be this Too Faced Plump Extreme Plumping Liner. The one thing about this liner is it doesn't always stay on as long as you might like. To combat the fact that it comes off easily, I'm gonna layer it with another liner, the Lifter liner, once again, because this one will stay all day. When I say stay all day, girl, it'll stay all day. Should I use the Infisa? Or should I just stick with what I know and use my Lifter Plump? You know what? Let's layer it. We're gonna use the Lifter Plump first. This is in the color Mauve Bite, just so I can make sure that it's actually plumping, because I can feel this one working. And then we're gonna go in with the Infisa Berry Crumble. Yes. And I'm gonna highlight using this palette. Actually, this is the YSL Mini Couture Clutch, and I think this one is called White Lace. And I'm just gonna use the top two shades to do the inner corners of my nose, and then we are really done, y'all. Like, For real. I know highlighting your nose is so like 2017, but I don't care. Cause it looks good on me, okay? I need to define my nose. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of powder blush. I'm gonna use the Bella color from Juvia's Place. I've had this for years, y'all, like, and it just hit the pan not too long ago. Just a little bit, just for that, you know, I wanna see my blush. No blush blindness, but I do wanna see it, okay? Okay, and very quickly, let's do our hair. It's already laid, but I need to curl the ends a little bit to give more of a layered effect. I recently saw Alex Cooper from Call Me Daddy on some interview, some news outlet interview, and she had the perfect layered, like, I could tell that she like spritzed it, and I was like, oh, I need to do that. So we're doing that. So what we're gonna use to achieve that look is our Wavy Talk, the thermal brush. Love it, stand this, okay? I have it on 420 degrees so we can make sure, so we can make sure that the layers stay. And then we're going to make sure that it holds using our Kenra volume spray, the 25. Love this as well, love everything Kenra, really. Just hold it on the ends. Trying really hard not to actually curl it, but just to get that one dimension curl. Okay, now we're getting to the star of the show, all the way from the chin, going down. Let's go ahead and spray, and we're gonna hold it out just like this. Okay, I'm gonna hold it just like this. I think this is good. Hold it just like that, yes. I'm gonna do the same thing with this side, hopefully. Ooh. I'm not good with being ambidextrous. Is it even getting on the hair? I don't even know. Nice, okay. It's giving. I'm gonna go finish getting ready, shoot some content for the other socials. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, by the way. And yeah, we're gonna call the Uber, an Uber truck, because I wanna take some pictures in the Uber. And yeah, we're gonna be on our way to the show. This is where the show is, Fox Theater. Okay, we just made it to the Fox Theater. Already got my tickets, we're about to go in. I got some pickle chips and a club soda. I needed a snack, okay? I ate all day, I needed a snack. That was a really good show. Like, that fulfilled my dance dreams, seeing Alvin Ailey. We are home from Alvin Ailey. It was such a good show. Like, I love stuff like that. It was such a good show. Like, if y'all get a chance to see Alvin Ailey in y'all cities when they're on tour, go see Alvin Ailey. Like, something about him. Like, I'm in my seat, moving around like, did my Lord. I'm not even gonna get into it, y'all. It was just so good. But my problem is my hair and my makeup came out good. So no, I don't want to go home. What you mean I gotta go home? No, I don't want to go home. But I'm about to, because we got a full day tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. And I'm gonna get into bed. See y'all tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey. Okay. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. I did not want to get out of bed today. Like, I don't even want to do anything today. I wish I could just stay in bed, binge watch the new Love is Blind that is premiering today, watch some Twilight, eat pizza in bed. I wish that was my Valentine's Day. Like, honestly. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate when you make plans and then you're like, nah, like the day of, you just don't want to. I'm gonna start my morning off with some prayer and devotional. I have to read a few Proverbs because I'm trying to read a Proverbs a day, and I've definitely slacked the past like 2 days. So now I gotta catch up, read a few Proverbs, do a devotional, talk to God. I just had to share something with y'all because I'm still like reading my Bible, right? I'm reading through the prophets right now, and I just read Jonah, and we all kind of have a good idea of Jonah, you know, in the whale, even though it says fish's stomach, and reading how he did not want to go to Nineveh to preach against the people because he knew that God is a forgiving and loving God, and he did not want the Ninevites to be forgiven because he hated them. And when he finally did go to Nineveh, after all that calamity with him being in the fish's stomach for 3 days, and the Lord finally saying like, okay, now go to Nineveh, like I told you in the beginning. He finally goes, and the Lord does just that. Like, the Lord forgives the people. They repented, fasted, everything, even the king. And Jonah was so mad. He was like, I want to die, God. Like, he said that he would rather die than to see the people of Nineveh, I guess, accept salvation, or to see the Lord giving them love and forgiveness. And it's so appropriate to read this on Valentine's Day, when one of my personal struggles is loving people. Like, one of my personal struggles is being like, oh, if you talk bad against me, if you do something against me, like, oh, I hold a grudge. Like, I hold a grudge forever. And there are people that, just in my own selfish personality, I would say, yeah, you deserve hell. No, I don't want to see you in heaven with me. That's why you going to hell. Like, but that's not the attitude that we should have toward people. We should love all people, and we should want to see all people come to repentance and for the Lord to love them. Just very appropriate for today. So I just got done doing my makeup, my glam. Who coming in? Hello. The way that she just opens the door in the house like she pays the bills is absolutely insane. I'm trying to figure out what to wear. Me and Erica are going out to dinner, and I had a good idea, but now I'm like, oh, do I want to wear something fancier than that? But I didn't shave my legs, and my toes aren't done. So that limits the shoes I can wear, which limits the dress I can wear. Oh, hold on, let me get the options. So at first I was gonna wear this Fashion Nova dress. It's a long sweater dress and it's off the shoulder. It just hugs my curves. It's very comfortable sweater because it's chilly, and I could wear boots with it. So this was the option, but now I'm like, this is kind of casual. And I was like, let's do the shirt dress, the naked wardrobe shirt dress that has the corset in the back. This one is shorter though. And I'm like, could I still wear boots with it? Y'all, I think we're just gonna go with the sweater dress. I need to wear something comfy. This is definitely still giving. We're gonna go to Tesserae, which is the rooftop of the Thompson Hotel in Buckhead. And we're gonna get a nice prefix menu and just have a nice Galentine's Day. So let me do my hair and then we're gonna be out. I lied, I changed my outfit. I'm wearing a black dress with my boots. You can see them, you can't see them. And my fur jacket. Okay. And my watch, my Dorado watch. Okay, now we're ready to go. My first course is crab toast. Erica got hers with caviar because y'all know she bougie. And I tasted it and it was actually really good. I would have liked it more if it was warm crab. Yeah.
Like, she was like, oh, I went to Neiman Marcus and got her mom this scarf.
Oh, the main course looks so good. I got a filet medium.
I love a crunchy one.
I like it. I still can't believe that man sat up there and asked me out like that. Like, some decorum. That's all I'm asking for. Like, I love lemon meringue pie. I don't know if you guys can see it. Something about the tarts, it's just so good. And the graham cracker, always. Just made it to Nobu. This is my second time eating tonight, and I'm only gonna take, or literally eat one thing. The jalapeno yellowtail, yeah. It's like, I couldn't come and not get this. Like, come on now. I'm so sleepy, and it's cold. I cannot wait to get in the bed. And then tomorrow, brunch. But yeah, I can't wait to get in the bed, y'all. Ooh, child. It is Saturday morning. We're about to get up and go to brunch. It is so cold and rainy, and I hate getting dressed when it's cold and rainy. Something about it just throws me off. Yeah. Okay, so I'm ready for brunch. Got ready in literally like 40 minutes, okay? I was dragging my tail, like, do I put makeup on right now? Do I wait until later on at the event? But I primed real good with that Danessa Myricks Infallible L'Oreal setting spray, so my makeup not going nowhere, okay? Trying to back it up so you guys can see the fits, but I got some loose fits jeans that I got from Abercrombie. I made a video about these jeans, the loose fit high rise, and they don't have a waist gap. I love them. And then this sweater I got from, I think I got it from H&M a while ago, like months and months ago. And yeah, it's the outfit. So me and Erica and Veronica and some other friends are going to go out to STK for brunch. And I have gifts for them. But yeah, we're about to leave. STK. It's really nice and quiet here. Oh wow, that's nice. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's we all got lollipops. So this one is yours, Erica. You guys care if I record? Thank you. Yours. What's good? You knew I wanted it. Yes, you knew it. This is why I love you. You knew it. See, I was like, the next time I get one, it's
I love your reaction.
Oh my god. See, I don't have this. I love it. It's so nice. You're welcome. Yes. Aren't those shades? Those shades are so cute.
It's beautiful. Look at that perfect nude.
Yeah, that's a
like
perfect
an everyday nude.
It is.
I love
Yes,
it.
yes.
Can I see?
Yes, for me. Thank you. This looks really good. Cheers. Thank you. I got the chicken and waffle, hot chicken and waffle. It looks really good. And the mac and cheese looks so good. And I'm definitely getting some of your omelet. Erica. I'm so full. Like, I'm uncomfortably full. All of us are literally stuffed. You don't even want to look at the cake. The last course, a lava cake. This looks really good though. This is good. With the raspberry in it. Girl, I'm just now getting back home. It's a little bit after 4. We were at brunch for like 3 hours because we were having that good of a time. Shout out to STK for inviting me. Thank you guys so much. It was so good. When you guys want a good brunch, y'all need to go to STK. I've never been there for brunch. We had crab omelets, French toast, hot chicken and waffles. Everything was so good. That crab omelet, y'all. But I'm so glad we all had a good time at brunch. My friends loved their gifts. And yeah, it was really fun. I literally have like 20 minutes before I gotta get in the car and drive over to the conference. Well, you know, the Relationship Essentials tour. And I gotta get myself together. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. I thought I wanted to change my wig and put back on the sleek wig with the layers, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. I might just keep on what I'm wearing and just change my pants. And we're gonna go to the Relationship Essentials tour. My friends are coming with me. It's gonna be so fun. Like, I can't wait. So I just made it to the conference. I'm just sitting in the back. Let me see if I can't flip the camera, but just got some snacks set out for the speakers, just like in the back. I'm just chatting with one of the other speakers. But it's very cute, you guys. I'm really excited. It's very cute. I'm gonna show you guys what the stage and everything looks like. Actually, I should go and do that right now. Oh my gosh, who is that up there on the flyer? Is that me? So that's the stage right there we're gonna be on. Oh, I'm excited.
So we listen and we judge.
Okay,
right?
Because we definitely judge.
Absolutely. So the goal is
Absolutely.
so the goal is for the guys to write something that ladies do
Okay.
that they probably think is not a big deal.
Yeah.
But we are definitely judging them off of that.
Yes.
And something for the guys, for the ladies. So the ladies are writing what the guys do that they don't think is a big deal, but they're going to make a decision based on that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
As Christians, as just
What would be one for you? Something ladies do that For me, lateness.
Oh, lateness.
I feel like every lady feel like they should get a pass. Oh, makeup takes longer.
Yeah,
but I'm
late
like,
to church is one of my biggest pet peeves.
Which one?
Late to
Being
church?
Late to church. Okay, I like that.
Being late to church. Let me see. I don't want to hurt nobody.
No, stop it. Tell them the truth. You know, taking time out of your day to spend with us, where we get to talk about a relationship from a godly perspective.
Y'all, I'm just getting back home. It is midnight. I'm just getting back home. The panel went a lot longer than I thought, but honestly, it was so good to meet Ezekiel. My sister loves his podcast. It was good to meet Pastor Nathan and Pastor Samuel. Just good to be around stuff like that. Whenever I get invited to stuff and it's Christian events and they want me to come and talk, I just get so encouraged. Like, okay, God, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Hopefully I'm able to get some clips or something, because I didn't record anything, you guys. Like, I don't know why I didn't set my phone up to record, but I didn't. I hate that. But they were recording, so I'm going to ask them to shoot me some stuff. But yeah, it was a really good night. I have a little bit of a headache. I'm about to tear this wig off, get in the shower, and get in the bed. And we got to get up and go to church tomorrow. This was my Galentines Day. I will see you guys later. Love all you. You're God's girl before you're anybody else's. Remember that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.